Take a look at this. It looks like it jumped straight off a 1970s poster. But don't be fooled, underneath this retro skin beats the heart of the future. The legendary R5 is back. And this time, it doesn't need a single drop of gasoline. This is the Renault 5 E-Tech. And honestly, it's probably the most important European car of the decade. Why? Because while we're being flooded by Chinese brands like BYD with their Dolphin, or MG with the MG4 cars that bet everything on aggressive pricing and anonymous design, Renault is playing a completely different game. This isn't just another tablet on wheels. It's about soul, heritage, and pure emotion. While the Chinese competition tries to distract you with rotating screens, the Renault 5 wins you over with details like that digital charging indicator on the hood that replaces the old-school air intake. Inside, there's no laggy, confusing software. Renault went straight to the pros and integrated Google Automotive. Your maps and Spotify work exactly like your phone, fast and flawless, with a range of up to 400 kilometers. The Chinese MG4 might beat it on a spec sheet, but the Renault is lighter, sharper, and backed by a massive service network you won't find with those new players from the East. Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where the war begins. The Renault 5 starts at around Euro 25,000. That's a bit more than the BYD Dolphin, which kicks off at roughly 23,000 euros. But Renault gives you a sophisticated chassis and a style that is impossible to ignore. The real heavyweight fight is against the MG4 Electric, which starts around 28,000 euros, but offers significantly more cabin space. But what if you want more than just style? What if you want pure, unadulterated adrenaline? Then you need the Alpine A290. It's the R5 after a year in the gym on a strict steroid diet. It's wider, meaner, and features a magical red OV button on the steering wheel for instant overtake power. We're talking about a price tag between 38,000 euros and 42,000 euros. Sure, for that money you could buy an MG4 XPower with a ridiculous 435 horsepower and all-wheel drive. But the Alpine will destroy it in the corners with its surgical precision and racing DNA. While the Chinese rivals might win a drag race, the Alpine is about the thrill of the drive. It's got Brembo brakes, a sports-tuned suspension, and a sound profile that will give you goosebumps. It's living proof that even in the electric era, a car can have a character that China just can't copy. Yet, look, critics will tell you that China gives you more rear legroom or faster highway charging for fewer euros. And they're right. The Renault 5 isn't the biggest or the cheapest. It's Europe's defiant answer to the technological onslaught from the East, proving that tradition and style still carry massive weight. Do you go for the retro icon and world-class handling? Or are you tempted by more power for less cash with a brand nobody knew 2 years ago?